Guys, yeah. So far we have finished our baseline configuration, master data creation related to baseline configuration. We also posted transactional data, and we also seen some of the reporting. Okay, so these are the thing we have finished as part of baseline.
There are
Acha, it's part of baseline configuration. Now today I am going to have a mini mock interview to check what is your understanding. Okay, so first question goes to Babes. Babes, how do you create group GL number? How do
uh,
you create group GL number? Or what is the T code of creating group GL number?
uh, we can uh, we can create group GL in the uh, group uh, group chat of account, and T
Mm-hmm.
code is FSP0.
Super. Very nice. Second question, just a minute. How you are going to define retained earning account? Babes, what is called retained earning account? Babes, what is called retained earning account?
Hello, Alan,
Yeah,
hello.
what is called retained earning account?
Yeah. Uh, uh, we have create a profit and loss account, and at the year end, we have to transfer the profit or loss to the
Mm-hmm.
capital account of the partner or shareholder. That account is known as a retained earning account. What is the net impact of the P&L? We
Mm-hmm.
transfer into the we transfer the balance into the retained earning account.
Very nice. Okay. I will ask one question. Scenario. You have studied the. I have taught you document splitting. Let's say I have business scenario that I have plant in let's say I have plant in Karnataka, I have plant in Maharashtra, I have plant in Uttar Pradesh, and when I'm going to implement the SAP, my company is saying that I need financial statement at the plant level. Okay, so
Yeah,
how will you design it? What you'll
sir.
do? In fact, what you'll do for this?
We design the plant as a profit center.
Okay, great. Okay, next question goes to Durga. Durga, what is the use of open item management?
Basically, we use this open item management account to mark up between debit and credit entries. So actually, we would create as a open item manager under jail master data if we want to
Mm-hmm.
track it.
Mm.
On all open item management accounts are balance sheet accounts. For
Superb.
example, we can create PO, non-PO. Now on
Mm-hmm.
PO base, we can create GRIR accounts to the temporary account to knock off the debit GL and credit GL. In that case, some cases we want to know we receive the invoice first or goods first. So we create a temporary GL account as a GRIR and we create as open item to knock off between debit and credit entries. And as a non-PO, we can take example of bank accounts. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we would send, so the customer send back money to our account, like say for example a business account. In that
Mm-hmm.
case, we track it as an incoming bank account. And
Mm-hmm.
whenever we receive the statement from the bank, we used to reconcile between that incoming bank account and the main bank account. In that case,
Mm-hmm.
we need to knock off between debit and credit, and we know exactly what amount it is reflecting in our bank account. So it is used to track debit and credit, and in the line item level also we can use to check it. And the month end, we used to clear this items as well.
Very nice. Very nice. Superb. Very nice. Yes. Fourth question. Fourth question is Durga only. What is called system landscape?
Okay.
Durga, what is called system landscape?
Actually, we have three systems. One is four system I can say. One is sandbox. In the sandbox, we used to test the configuration like you can say as an example rough book like that.
Mm-hmm.
We would test different scenarios and we check the configuration is working and we used to demo the sandbox server to the client and we'd get the confirmation. Then only we start in the development landscape. The development landscape we used to create the configurations and we have quality landscape and production landscape. Under the development landscape, we have unit test FUT as well. Once we done the configuration, we used to do the FUT and get the confirmation from the business, and then we move to quality, and then we do the integration testing, regression testing, and then only we to move to production. The way it is structured like, so we are doing a multiple level of testing, so
Mm-hmm.
then the production landscape we don't face any issues.
Good. There correction, some correction is required, but I'll answer. I'll correct it. Yeah. Now question goes again to Babes. Babes, what is called transport request?
So transport request is what transport request when we configure
Mm-hmm.
in development system
Mm-hmm.
that the configuration we do not repeat in the quality system and
Mm-hmm.
as well as production system. So the SAP has given transport request.
Mm-hmm.
What we have configured in the
Mm-hmm.
uh, development system,
Mm-hmm.
it is recorded in the transport request and it is moved from the development to quality, quality to production. And there are two types of transport requests,
Mm-hmm.
uh, which I have heard. First, customized transport request,
Mm-hmm.
and second one is workbench request.
Very nice. Yeah.
Custom, customized request uh, is used by most functional consultants, and workbench is used by the developer or development consultant, or sometimes maybe we use as a functional consultant.
Mm-hmm.
We use workbench request.
Mm-hmm.
In transport request,
Mm-hmm.
uh, in customized request, we
Mm-hmm.
have captured some configuration and develop configuration and something. And in workbench request, uh, we throw the table, program, and etc.
Great.
And
One very important point you are missing.
yeah,
Workbench will be cross client. Okay.
yeah,
Many a
yeah,
time it will be cross client configuration. Or
yeah,
we also say client independent. Okay.
yeah, yeah. But I
So,
I continue 1 second.
oh, okay,
In
okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the development, we have two clients:
Huh.
unit test client and golden client. And
Yes.
workbench is a client in the development system, cross client
Huh.
or client independent or dependent. Two types of the client
Huh.
dependent and independent. When you
Huh.
create a workbench request,
Hmm.
it is if development is a golden client. In golden client,
Hmm.
it is automatically available in the unit test client. That is called client independent.
Correct. Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Our next question. Next question goes to again Durga. Durga, what is fit to standard and fit to gap?
Okay.
And tell me some fit to gap as example.
Okay. For example, if fit to standard is nothing but when business user requirement matches the standard SAP configuration, we can say it is a fit to standard. Fit to standard.
Very
And
nice. Okay.
uh, and fit to gap is like when business like custom reports or custom enhancement. In that case, we go to gap analysis and we used to create custom riser vouchers and then we match our we check with ABAP and then develop this custom enhancement riser reports maybe. Maybe,
Okay.
for example, I can say if a customer check requires custom report from the standard report, we can do that with the help of ABAP.
Very nice. Super. Yeah. Please be in mute. Yeah. Some background noise is coming. Okay, so it's very nice. Okay, very nice. Okay, I will ask to Tirthes also. Tirthes, what is called rise up? Can you please explain? Tirthes is there?
Yeah,
Yeah, Tirthes, please explain what is called rise up so that Babes and this Durga can understand.
yeah. RISEF is a kind of a document where we, when the client requirement doesn't meet to SAP standards, we write a RISEF document. Based on the RISEF document, ABAPR will develop the, custom program. Okay, RISEF includes like, like what we can say, like workflow. See, each RICEF has, different thing like ease enhancement and F is, I don't remember that exact
Yeah,
thing.
so W means, let me write it, it will be good. W means thank you, but thank you. I mean, that is workflow. W means workflow, and R means report. Okay.
R
I
means
means
integration,
interface. C means conversion, and
E is
E means
enhancement.
enhancement. Okay. F means form. Now we have A also. We say it's a lot of automation also. In many companies, they started telling in Raisefa, yeah, also they're bringing because these days lot of automation we are doing. We are bringing robotics, process automation, many automation also we can do now. Okay, in SAP. I have also done many automation. So we say now Raisefa, not just Raisef. Okay, one more word we can add. Hmm? So sorry, this is F means form. So this is the one. Okay, thank you, Tirthesh. Yeah, so workflow means the approval process. Okay, report, as you people said, custom report. Interface, building the interface. Let's say, you want to book the movie ticket, and you go and open the book my show. How are you able to see in book my show that in which hall what film is running, how many seats are available, how you are able to see? Because book my show has built the interface with all the cinema hall. Okay, let's say you want to purchase something from Flipkart or Amazon. How, but seller is something different. But how Flipkart is able to show that how many quantity seller has in his stock? Because seller and a seller and uh, Amazon or Flipkart has connection. Let's say you want to book the flight ticket. You're opening again. Let's say you're opening Paytm and you're booking Indigo flight. How Paytm knows that in Indigo how many seats are available, which location to which location flight is going. Okay, because they have built the interface, they have built the connectivity. So same in SAP also, you have to build connectivity between SAP to many other third-party tool. Let's say you want to send the file from SAP to bank, you have to build the interface. You want to send your financial statement from SAP to Hyperion to do the reporting. You have to build the interface. So that is the interface. Conversion means whenever you want to do the data migration from legacy system to SAP system, then whatever data is there in the legacy system, same age it is, you cannot upload in S4. You have to do some modification. So that is known as conversion. Enhancement means in the existing functionality, you are enhancing the functionality. The enhancement. Easiest way you can say validation and substitution is also considered as enhancement. Form, any form if you are developing, okay, to print the thing. Let's say check form, remittance form, dunning form, okay, lot of forms, invoice form, all these are the form. And it's a automation. Any process you are doing again and again, same step, you can bring the robotics. Okay, the one tool is there, RPA, robotics process automation. With this, you can automate. Let's say every month you want to run certain thing, and there are 100 steps are there. When there are 100 steps you are following, but every time you are following same 100 step, sometimes scheduling in the background job it become little difficult, and maybe for every step there won't be possible to schedule the background job. If you schedule background job, also you can automate it. But let's say 100 steps are there and you cannot schedule the background job, then you can bring the RPA, you can bring the robotics process automation. So RPA will run every step, okay, and you no need to run that 100 step manually. So you can do the automation. I have done many automation, I'll talk later. So is it clear, rise part? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, remember this. Now next question. Next question again, because Durga has joined little late, so I'm not sure what are the topic I have covered for him. So next question to Durga is that what is called clearing? What is called clearing and what is called manual clearing? Or let me write what is called manual clearing and what is called automatic clearing. Durga?
Oh, as I said earlier, we have opened a management account. In the month end, business user, so business users or like end users, I can say. End users
Uh-huh.
used to clear this sorry, debit and credit this entries. So they
Mm-hmm.
used to if they want to clear it manually, they can use separate record. Automatic clearing, we used to do some background configuration.
Mm-hmm.
And in clearing, we have GL clearing, vendor clearing, customer clearing as well.
Uh-huh.
If we want to get if GL clearing, I'm not recalling the exact code.
No
We
problem.
can do we can do that.
Okay, to do the automatic clearing, do I need to do any configuration?
Yes, sir. We have to do some configuration in the
What
backend.
we define there in that configuration, even if you don't remember the T code?
We have some certain value fields here. We can give the document number or amount or text field based on our
Mm-hmm.
requirement. We can map there, and by using that automatic clearing code, it will pick the values.
So you have to give their criteria.
Exactly.
If
Yes.
you want to clear the debit and credit, then how system will identify which debit should be knocked up against which credit, or which credit line item should be knocked up against which debit. Okay. So that criteria I have to give. Maximum how
Yes.
many criteria you can give?
5 cents.
5. They are and or. And means if you are giving 3 criteria, all 3 should match. Or means any of the criteria, if it matches, it will clear. So either it is and condition or condition.
It is like we can give one. If you want 3, we can give 3 also. But
Let's
we
say
have
I'm
maximum
giving
5.
3. If I'm giving 3, all 3 should match, or any of that, any one of 3 is matching, it will still clear. What is that?
I think all 3 should.
Yes, all 3 should match. It is and condition, not or condition. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Please go in mute. Yeah. So practice, this is very important. Okay. It's very, very important. Now next question goes to again Babes. Babes, what is called open item management by ledger group? Babes, what is this question? What is this?
Sir,
Hmm.
generally we create the open item
Hmm.
only on balance sheet GL,
Hmm.
and in the SAP S4 HANA,
Hmm.
something new feature is given, open item management by ledger group.
Hmm.
If uh, open item management we create as an open item GL,
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
ledger specific posting is not possible.
Hmm.
That's why in SAP S4 HANA, in the when we create the GL, there is one option, open item management by ledger group. We tick
Hmm.
there, and ledger specific posting is possible. Po-
Hmm.
uh, Post in open item.
Okay. But one correction, this feature is also available in the ECC also, okay, in the latest
So
version, EHP, some EHP 8,
yeah,
ECC
but
6.0 in EHP 7 or 8, this feature is available, okay, it's not
yeah.
new to S4 HANA.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right now, next question to you is that what is ledgers? Let me ask in this way. How many ledgers you have in your project and why? How many ledgers you have used in your project? Let's say when you go for interview, you will tell that I have done implementation, right? So
Yeah,
rather than asking the meaning, I'm asking how many ledgers you have used in your project and why you have used. If you tell one also, I'm fine, but you have to justify why one. If you tell two also, I'm fine. You have to justify why two. Okay. How many ledgers you have used in your project? So this is the question, Babes.
yeah, sir. This ledger is asking for uh, uh, 0L and uh, for LC and this one. ये मैं
Mhm.
ये पूछना चाह रहा हूँ ये लेजर वो अपने जो लीडिंग लेजर नॉन लीडिंग लेजर उस टाइप का है या जनरल लेजर और
No, ledger, that leading ledger, non-leading ledger.
ओके ओके
When I say general ledger, it is like GL master. When I say ledger, then
ओके
leading ledger, non-leading ledger. Okay.
ओके ओके
Yeah.
ओके सर इन some when the company start company has to follow the
Hmm.
accepted principles of the country. When
Huh.
in India we have followed Companies Act and Income Tax Act. So
Mhm.
we require to create leading ledger and local ledger,
Mhm.
non-leading ledger. Uh,
Mhm.
in some country, we follow the US GAAP, we follow the IFRS, and in that country, in local principle, we require to follow. That's why we
Okay.
create.
I'll tell you one thing. See here, I have asked very specific question. How many ledgers you have used in your project? You have to tell I have used one or two. Then
Okay,
if I'm asking why, then you have to justify. You're getting us. Sometimes you have to
yeah,
understand the mood of the question.
yeah,
You're getting. I have not asked you what is called accounting principle, what is called leading ledger. I have asked how many ledgers you have used in your project. You have to tell yes, one, two, three, four, age many. Then I
okay,
have asked you why. Then only you have to answer. Okay. Generally, huh?
okay, okay,
Okay. I'm moving on to listen next question, or let me reframe same question in another way. Let's say you have one company code in India, one company code in Sri Lanka, one company code in US. Okay. You have
yeah,
total three company code.
yeah.
Now you tell me what you will do. How many ledgers you will create.
Uh,
Okay.
we
So
I will create three local ledgers and one for leading ledger because
mhm,
where where the group office headquarter is located, uh, company will follow that accounting principle.
mhm. Okay. So one leading ledger will be there.
Yeah,
Okay. That
yeah,
will be linked to all the ledger, all the company code.
yeah.
What accounting principle will follow this one?
Uh, uh, for leading ledger, we follow the Indian accounting. If group is from the Indian
Okay. So you
organization.
are telling that your head up is located in India, so you want to do the
Yeah,
group reporting based on IND gap. Okay, good.
yeah.
Indian gap. ठीक है. Indian gap. Then
Then we create the if Sri Lanka if the Sri Lankan government want to report, then we create a local ledger for one Sri Lanka and one for US.
no, that is where you have to. I have made you understand that once you create local ledger, please assign same local ledger for other also. Okay, let's say I created one LG. So assign
Okay.
same LG for Sri Lanka also and for US also.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Okay.
give here accounting principle as a local accounting principle.
Okay. Okay.
In this way, you can minimize your number of non-leading ledger.
Okay.
Otherwise, just imagine if I have 100 branches in 100 country. Do you think that I have to create 100 local ledger?
No, 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 no.
Then I have to
Uh,
create only one local ledger,
one
but
leg.
I have to link. But I should not give here any specific accounting principle. I
Okay.
cannot give here uh, Sri Lanka accounting principle. If I'm giving Sri Lanka accounting principle, then this ledger is getting linked to Sri Lanka also, this ledger is getting India also, then it is confusion, right?
Yes, sir.
But I have to give here name, I will give as a local accounting principle. It means that when I am seeing SS10 is seeing the report with respect to LG and local accounting principle is linked to LG, it means that automatically I will understand it is a Sri Lanka accounting principle. When I'm seeing the report US 10 with reference to LG, local accounting principle link, I will automatically understand it is US GAAP. Okay, is
Okay, sir.
it clear or not?
Yeah, yeah. Clear, clear.
This design is very, very important. Okay,
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
this design is very, very important. For every company code, you cannot create the local ledger. You have to create only one local ledger,
One.
but don't give any country specific accounting principle. Just give local accounting principle. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Tirthes, is it clear, right? Hello, Tirthes, is it clear? This one.
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is Bhavesh, you have to correct. Let's say IFRS. I want to create one more ledger for IFRS. Accounting principle is IFRS. Now IFRS is common accounting principle. Whichever other this company code, out of this company code, whichever company code want to do the reporting in the IFRS, that ledger I will link to those company code. Let's say only India, let's say only Sri Lanka wants to report based on IFRS also. I'll link IFRS to the Sri Lanka company code. So IFRS don't have problem, but whenever you're designing the local ledger, you need to be very, very careful. And whatever you have answered, 99% freshers are answering same in interview without understanding.
Okay.
They'll tell for every country I'll create one local ledger. No, you have to create only one local ledger, but don't give any ledger specific accounting principle. Give one like accounting principle you create as a local accounting principle and link same local ledger to every company code. Whoever wants to report in their local accounting principle. I hope it is
Yeah.
clear. Clear,
Yeah,
na,
yeah.
Babesh?
Clear, clear, sir.
Good. Okay. Next question. What is Isidoka currency and BSEC currency? Hmm? What is called Isidoka currency and what is called BSEC currency? When you do the currency setting, which are the currency to update in the Isidoka table and which are the currency to update in the BSEC currency? Babesh? Because this is very important question.
Sir,
Mhm.
table, I am not prepared right now.
No problem.
That's why I don't know.
Okay. So in FinSC underscore ledger, if you remember, we have defined total 10 currency you can define, right? Up to 10 currency you can define, correct?
Yeah.
So all the 10 currency to update in the BSEC,
No.
how many currency to update?
Only three. I think we seen in the right hand side.
So only three it will update. In that three, when you are choosing currency as a BSEC currency, can you choose any customized currency as a BSEC currency there?
No, 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 sir. There is
Ah,
only standard currency. Three option is available, and which is a standard currency only.
exactly. So that is what my intention of asking here. Okay. You have to
Okay, sir.
tell that in BSEC, we can update only maximum three currency,
Yeah.
and out of those three currency, it should be only standard currency, and that we
Yes.
define in FinSC underscore ledger as a first FI currency, second FI currency, third FI currency. Those only will update in the BSEC. But in AC DOCA, all the currency value it will update. Either it is standard currency or it is custom currency. Clear? That is my
Yes,
question.
clear.
Let me show you finish underscore ledger. What is called entry view and what is called GL view, Babes?
Sir, entry
Hmm.
view is what we have entered in the T
Hmm.
code, FB50 or whichever T code we use.
Hmm.
When we simulate the when entered and when we simulate which screen is available, it is called entry view. And
Hmm.
in general ledger view, there
Hmm.
is reconciliation account is showing,
Hmm.
and that
Hmm.
is called general ledger view.
Okay, good, good. No, not a bad answer. Okay, so general ledger view will only come when you have activated the new GL. Okay, if new GL is
Yeah,
not activated, there won't be something called GL view. Okay, so in the GL view, very important point you forgot. In all the line item, there should be the profit center. Okay,
yeah,
in all
yeah.
the line item, there should be the profit center. And in GL view, all the line item will show as a GL. There won't be any master data. Means if you are posting customer related, vendor related, customer and vendor, it will not show. Their underlying GL it will show. Okay,
Yeah, you can see.
and it will show profit center in all the line item, and it will show the splitted line item if applicable. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now tell me, entry view will save in which table and GL will save in which table?
Entry view is
Hmm.
save in the SE docker, and
Okay,
real view is save in VSEC table.
you just told opposite.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
BSEG will store entry view.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and AC Doka will store the GL view. Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say you are posting rent account debit to cash account. In rent GL, you enter the profit center. In cash account, you don't enter the profit center. So if you go and check in the BSEC, you'll say the profit center only in the rent account. You'll not find in the cash account. But if you go in AC Doka, you'll get the profit center in both the line item. In AC Doka, actually, there won't be any line item without the profit center. And if you
Okay.
have okay, and you can see in that way. So that is interview and GL view.
Okay.
Okay, to store the GL view, there were one more table called Faggle Flexa, Faggle Flexty, but that is no more used. So let us not focus, only focus BSEG and AC Doka. I have next question is that it is goes to Durga. Durga, what is called field status variant? What it does?
Full status variant controls the GL master like GL master data. In this case, no, I can say in fields we assign the field status variant to the company codes,
Hmm.
and in GL master data we used to assign that field status group,
Mm-hmm.
and in fact the GL postings. When you use FB50 or FB01, you use it at certain
Mm-hmm.
fields, and it controls the fields whether it's optional, required, or surplus.
Okay, very
So
good answer. Yes. So you're telling that while posting the accounting entry, it will control the line item fields, right? Either optional, required,
yes,
suppressed, correct?
exactly.
And you are also telling that you have to create the field status variant assigned to company, and field status variant will have the field status group, and field status group you have to give in the GL master. That is what you are telling, right?
Yes, and we used the multiple fields that are good based on the GL master data,
Uh-huh.
uh, and it can impact the GL postings. So in case, for example, whether some we can give it is suppressor optional, and while we use the posting the documents, it will have major impact. Sometimes we need for this post we need this profit center, we can give it the record in the field status group, and it will create impact.
Hmm. Good, good, good answer. Not a bad answer. Yes. Please. So you have to practice. You people have to practice a lot and a lot. I can see people are working really hard. Please keep on working hard. The more you work hard, the more refinery answer will come. Okay, more polished answer will give. When you have more knowledge, automatically your answer will be more polished, more fluent, more sequence. Okay, so you have to work very hard, but I'm very happy you have people have really understood very well. Okay, please keep up this good work. Okay, practice
Yes, sir.
tomorrow. Tomorrow is holiday, and we'll see on next day, on Monday, for new topical AR. I'll start AR. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys, thank you so much. If you are practicing today, tomorrow, if you have any doubt, just ping me or call me, I'll be helping you. Okay.